Wowzers, what's arising? This is your girl Arye, and as you can tell by the title, we are here for a bomb cooking segment with fajitas. Fajita, fajita. It reminds me that I'm hungry. Growing up in the South, we didn't have fajitas in our house. Oh, fajita, fajita. Let me quit. Y'all know your girl could remix little something just like she can mix little something in the kitchen. With this intro right here, I actually got started because I was going to add this to the vlog, but I was like, you know what? Let me just make this its own little video. So I hope you guys enjoy. But before we get into this video, if you could press that like button, and if you are not a part of the Arises and not arising with us, you need to know, yeah, you already know what you need to do. You need to press that subscribe button. And either during or after the video, guys, if you could just comment below and let me know what you think about this video. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? 'Cause I'm excited. Now, without further ado, let's get into this video. So as you guys know, what I said yesterday, that we are cooking fajitas. These are beef fajitas that we're going to be making today. I already had these in the refrigerator thawing out, so they are good to go. Take our pan here. I pretty much have most of the seasonings and ingredients for the fajitas. Maybe not every single thing I should have, but you know you good, got a little finesse underneath the sleeve, you know what I mean? As always, before we get started cooking, we are going to wash our hands. This is everything that I'm going to be using to cook this dish. First, let's start with this. We're going to mince our garlic that we have here. I have the whole wheat tortillas. We're going to also do some colorful baby potatoes. Of course, we have the fajitas, that's the main ingredient. We have the colorful bell peppers, yellow and red. I am pushing my cooking skills a little bit with this avocado because I'm thinking about doing guacamole. We will see. And of course, we have the onions, although we definitely prefer purple onions, but that's not what I have right now. We working with what we got. Have lined up here is all the seasonings that we're going to be using as well. So we have the black pepper, we have the cumin, which we rather use ground cumin, not seeds, but once again, that's what we have, and that's what we go work with. We have the steak seasoning from Miss Dash. We have cilantro, regular salt, although I prefer a different kind of salt, but yeah, you already know. We have canola oil, which we will change this out and just use vegetable oil since that's already open and this is new. I don't really want to open a new one right now. And then we have the table blend seasoning. I've been waiting for quite some time to cook these fajitas. Of course, we're going to use a little bit of butter, you know what I'm talking about, because that's what we do. I wish I could play some music while I'm cooking, but they'll probably take my attention off from talking to you guys. We're first going to set up our peppers and onions, which you guys have seen before. I do have these pure bamboo cutting boards. We're going to make sure we wash our vegetables. Or rinse, you know what the heck I'm talking about. We're going to cut with the grain on our vegetables, so we're not going to do sideways. We're going to do up and down. Work with this because I'm only cooking for moi. So make sure to get those insides out, those seeds. Get out of there, you little seeds. Make sure we cut that stem part out. You can just smell these peppers, boy. You already know. Boy, it's about to go down in the kitchen. So this is what I mean julienne. We're going to take this and we're going to cut it just like that. We're going to slice it. So we're going to julienne these peppers. Boom. That's what you need to do. You can cut them as slim or as thick as you want to. I like mine a little slim. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish my mom was here so we can cook this together. I just feel like that would just be so cool. As I told you guys recently in previous videos, my mom is a chef. She wants to be modest about it, but she is. This woman has literally cooked in restaurants, has cooked for people in our community, has cooked for events, All right, so we're gonna stick to that right now as far as the peppers. Gonna go ahead and take our onion. Now, I already used this onion, so we already did like little cubes with this, but not all the way. So we're gonna go with the grain on the onion for now. Cut that, take off this old layer. I remember one time, I was going swimming a lot, right? And with swimming a lot, of course, I had goggles. And I remembered how onions make you cry, make your eyes burn. So I thought I was just gonna be so smart. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my goggles whenever I'm helping my mom cook in the kitchen. So I got on my goggles. My mom said, what in the world are you doing? I said, Mom, these onions, they be tearing my eyes up. My mom said, oh, okay. So how about I got in there, my mom told me to do the onions, right? Got the onions, start chopping them up and everything. How about your girl eyes was red, running, nose was you would have thought I was seeing an old soap opera, watching Old Yeller. You would have thought my dog had passed at that time. Thought I would have lost my best friend. Thought I would have got broken up with a boyfriend. That's how bad I was crying. Now what we're gonna do with these onions, we already tore off the layers, right? We tore them off just like that. I have had fajitas where they kept the onions like this. In our case, we're just gonna do it in half, right? Boom. That's all I'm doing. Just gonna chop it in half. We're gonna keep it that big. Boom! Now we're gonna take our butter. Once again, I'm trying to keep the longevity of my copper pan, so metal utensils are not touching it. But we are going to take the butter and slide the butter off in there. Alright. Got that butter right there. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Alright now baby, listen here. I know I've been kind of rough with you in the past, even recently. But I need you to work for me right now, alright? I love you. You're the only oven I have. You're the only stove. There's nobody else. I promise you that. So if you turn on right now, I'm gonna treat you as good from this day forward. Alright? Alright. Ooh! I knew you loved me. I knew you loved me. So as I told you about our canola oil, we're going to replace it with our vegetable oil. And it works about the same. Once again, I'm not the biggest person to be measuring things. I can just somehow mentally already know how I want it to taste, how oily I want it to be, how buttery I want it to be, you know, how seasoned I want it to be. So we're literally just going to take a little drop because we already got some butter in there. Boop, that is it. Now before we continue, I want to give you a disclaimer. You've already seen it, but I just want to say it out of my mouth. These beef fajitas are already cooked. Literally just going to be putting these in the skillet for a short period of time. Plus, if you're not really all that skillful or really trying to feel like cooking meat from raw, then this helps. You're welcome. We got our butter and oil sizzling here. We're going to go ahead and add our vegetables that we julienned. With the meat being already cooked, this is why I'm doing the vegetables first. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add a little seasoning to it, right? So we're going to do a little bit of table blend. We're going to do a little pepper and a little salt. Right. I'll let this sit on there like that. See how beautiful that's turning out? That looks great. Smells amazing. I'm going to do that for a little bit longer. You don't want to do it too long because they're vegetables. So right now we're actually going to go ahead and deal with our potatoes really quickly because we're about to take those vegetables off. Put that back. This is enough just for me. Let me tell you something. My mama probably got a tear in her eye right now looking at me cook like this. Alright, so those look great. We're going to go ahead and turn that off. Matter of fact, we're going to take this off the eye. Let's go ahead and wash our potatoes. You guys know I mean rinse whenever I say wash, so I don't want to hear it. It's the same difference. Right, just gonna pat those down. Take out the baking sheet here. I'm gonna get a little bit of our oil. And what I like to do is I just like to put, ooh, goodness, a little bit too much. I just like to put a little bit in my hand. Rub my hands together like that. It's just a really quick way to get all your potatoes and whatever you want to oil down, oil down. Ooh, they already made it into the pan. Now with these potatoes, I love Himalayan salt. I really need to find some Himalayan salt, but I don't have it. Go ahead and preheat our oven. We're gonna do 375. I'm gonna take our salt and go ahead and sprinkle that. Take a little pepper and sprinkle that too. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven. Then I need to take the pots out of. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I always forget I have pots in the oven as storage. Oh my goodness. All right, now we can put this in the oven. Now we're gonna go ahead and do is mince our clove garlic. So we're gonna do it from the tiniest one. That's how we mince, and we're just gonna rub it up and down like that. And yes, for those of you, I maybe should have put it in the pan with the vegetables, but it's gonna get cooked, so don't judge me. All right, got that all mixed in there. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is just take out the vegetables. They look great, smell great. I'm gonna sit them on the side here. Go ahead and open our fajitas. I'll show you how these look when I put them in here. So that is exactly how they look. Like I said, they're already cooked. If we need to cook more, we'll cook more, but for now, we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna turn our fire back on. Look at that, boy, my baby just got that fire right on out of there. So the oil and the butter is still kind of in there, so we're just gonna leave it like that. We are going to go ahead and season it with the steak season. The other seasonings are still in there. The cilantro we're gonna put on there last. Gonna sprinkle a little bit of the cumin on there. Ooh, smell it, boy, it smells so good. And add our garlic. Boop, put a tad bit more oil in there. Bit more butter. Like I said, it already has it in there. One main ingredient I want to add, I did not show you, lime juice. Just gonna squeeze a little bit. Boop. That's it. That's it. So, oh, smells so good. I cannot wait to dive into this. I'm gonna cover that up for a little bit. We'll cook some more later. Should I say I'll cook some more later, because at least you guys got the gist of how this is going to go and how this is going to taste. As you can see, it's turning out really good. We're not going to cook these long. Really just wanted to get them heated up and some seasonings in there. So now, boom, going to put back in our vegetables. Boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me who's playing. Tell me who's playing. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this off because that's all we really wanted. We're gonna keep it covered. Also want to let you guys know, if you are dealing with raw meat, you are definitely gonna want to marinate your meat. In this case, as I said earlier, it's already cooked, so I didn't really want to marinate it, even though I could, but I didn't really want to. It's just an extra step I just didn't want to do. And speaking of things I didn't want to do, I may really not make this guacamole. I've never made guacamole in my life, so I don't know if that's something I really want to try out right now, or it's something that I should just wait on. Now, as you see, we have our steaks and our vegetables cooked, and our seasonings are on point with it. You could just smell it. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. Let's check on our tortillas. Oh yeah, they're done. They are done. You'll get all hot, hot, hot. So what we're gonna do now is put it together and taste it. Got this fork. Gonna go ahead and put in the fajita mix here with our vegetable. Oh man, it just looks great. It just looks great being placed in the tortilla. I definitely should have cooked more. Now, this is where the cilantro comes in. Like a little of that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That just looks amazing. Oh my gosh. I wish I had better lighting so you guys can really see it. One hand Jan here. All right. Just a tad, all right. Just a tad. Boop. Boom. There That's it, that's it, that's it. All right, let's fold it. Not one hand jam. You know what I forgot? That's okay though, because it's the ending ingredient, sour cream. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste it first before the sour cream. The moment of truth. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just add a little sour cream now. Add just a little sour cream. Look at how that looks, you guys. It looks amazing. First fajitas ever came out bomb. Let's check the potatoes. Looking pretty good. Let's try it. Oh yeah, they're done. That's probably taking me a minute before I can eat this for real. You know, you be in the country and you be at a fish fry and you have old Uncle Earl come up and try the fish right out the hot grease. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's good. That's good catfish right there. So there you go, you guys. My banging fajitas with potatoes. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my cooking segment, cooking fajitas. You guys, they taste so good. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this, then cook some more and enjoy that. And I will see you guys into the next video. Once again, do not forget to press subscribe, become a riser, like this video, and comment below. I love you guys so much. Peace.
Fit me like a puzzle piece. Be the jig to my saw. Be the inhale to my X. Breathe out while I breathe in. Be the fit to my diet.